In striving for the heights of success and financial independence, as you know, the road opens only to those who are ready to act decisively and without delay. After all, a favorable opportunity, like a rare star, appears in the sky of life only once. Time, like an inexorable river, carries us forward, giving us no chance to go back and correct what we have missed. Imagine that in 2025 something so significant will happen that it will turn your life upside down. It will be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity like no other. And it is up to you whether you will be ready to take advantage of this gift of fate or let it slip away, regretting the missed opportunity. Only 7 days separate you from a new reality, full of prospects and opportunities. Take a bold step towards your future, which begins right now. Don't miss your chance to gain the financial independence and success you've dreamed of for so long. Now is the moment of truth, when you need to act without wasting a minute. The future favors only those who are ready for active action and are not afraid to take responsibility. Do not let this fleeting opportunity slip out of your hands. Take this chance to become a rich, confident and successful person. This moment belongs to you, and it is up to you to decide how to use it. Act decisively and do not miss your chance to prosper. Are you ready for change? The forecast leaves no doubt, the coming event will not just affect your life, but will radically change your fate. Each subsequent action and decision will be a stepping stone to unprecedented heights. This is not just a chance, but a unique opportunity to gain everything you could only dream of before. Are you ready to take on this challenge? The year 2025 could well be the starting point of a new, exciting phase that will be remembered forever. It's time to prepare, because something truly special is coming for Taurus. What is this event that can turn everything upside down? The veil of mystery is slowly opening, but it is too early to reveal all the cards. We are talking about an extraordinary phenomenon, a powerful astrological phenomenon associated with an exceptional interaction between two planets, Jupiter and Uranus. This cosmic union is unique, and it is in 2025 that its influence on Taurus will reach its peak. This is not just an ordinary astrological event, but a moment when everything that seemed impossible will suddenly become a reality. Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, will meet Uranus, the planet of change and surprises. Their union will be so strong that Taurus will feel its effects in many areas of their lives. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't miss it. You should not expect an event of this magnitude, which has such a significant impact on your destiny, to happen again. This is a unique moment when the universe itself is favored to help you reach a new level of development. What will happen next? It is up to you to decide whether you will be able to take advantage of this exceptional chance or let it slip away. However, it should be remembered that such significant events do not happen every day in everyone's life. How will this event affect your life? Imagine that you are standing on the threshold of a whole new world. In 2025, the events unfolding before you will allow you to step into a completely different reality. This moment is not just a turning point, but a rare opportunity that will open up unexpected vistas for you. For Taurus, this will be a time when hidden resources that have long remained in the shadows will begin to manifest. Talents and abilities that you didn't even know existed will begin to reveal themselves. And it is not just about skills, the inner strength, the desire for growth and development will be stimulated by this event. It's not just career growth, it's a real personal transformation. There will be a chance to reach new career heights. It is likely that will open the opportunity to engage in a case, which has long dreamed of, but which did not dare. Or there will be a job offer, which will not only provide financial well-being, but will be perfectly in line with the aspirations. Changes will affect not only the professional sphere, but also personal relationships. There will come a time when it will be possible to find harmony in the relationship, restore old ties or even make new, deeper and more sincere. At the same time, you should be prepared for the fact that some former connections will die out, making room for more suitable people in your life. The financial sphere will also not remain unchanged. You should get ready for tangible improvements, the emergence of new sources of income, favorable financial opportunities and the likelihood of successful investments. It is as if life will take you to a new level, allowing you to enjoy the fruits of your efforts. But changes will not be limited to work and money. Perhaps, will change the circle of communication, environment and even the way of life in general. Will begin to form a different vision of the world, and those around you will perceive differently. It is worth preparing for the fact that the world around you will change, and there will be an opportunity to become the person you have always wanted to be. When will this event happen? When will this powerful flow of change begin? When should you be especially attentive and ready to accept everything that the universe has prepared for you? The answer is simple: in 2025. This event will begin to unfold at the most unexpected times, but its impact will be especially felt between June and August 2025. In these months, Jupiter and Uranus will enter a special astrological aspect, and it is then that Taurus will feel their lives begin to change. It is important to realize that the change will not happen instantly. The appearance of this event is only the starting point. Its effects will be felt for several years, but it is in 2025 that the most powerful push will begin. The better you prepare, the more significant this moment will be for you. Start preparing in advance, long before this period arrives. Work on yourself, plan your steps, get rid of everything that is no longer useful. This is a time when you need to be open to new opportunities and change. When this moment comes, don't miss your chance. Your life will no longer be the same. Focus on what is really important and be ready for whatever happens. This chance will give you what you have dreamed of for so long. For Taurus preparing for the coming changes, how can you face 2025 with all your might and turn major changes into a springboard for growth and prosperity? Emotional readiness is the cornerstone of success. Embrace the coming changes with an open heart and mind, allow yourself to see the miracles beginning to happen in your life. Imagine how opportunities previously hidden from your sight are now opening up right in front of you. Think of each new day as a chance sent to you by the universe itself. Your attitude is the main key to success. Tune into the wave of positivity and confidence. Believe in your ability to accept change and that it will bring you only the best. Don't forget about the practical side of life. Start by planning your finances, goals, and taking care of your health. When these areas of your life are stable and balanced, it will be much easier for you to accept and adapt to the powerful flow of change. Let your savings work for you, not against you. Setting goals, both in your professional and personal life, becomes the cornerstone for success and harmony. It is important to be clear about what you should strive for in the long run. Developing a detailed action plan will allow you to confidently navigate difficult situations and take the necessary steps in a timely manner. Meditative practices and astrological knowledge play an essential role in restoring energy balance and finding inner harmony. Regular meditation helps to maintain calmness and focus in the face of change. Studying the natal chart provides a unique opportunity to understand how specific events can affect a person's life. Interaction with the lunar phases allows you to channel energy for self-development and purification. One should be attentive to the signs sent by the cosmos. Working with karmic connections is also important. In 2025 it is especially important to free oneself from everything that holds back forward movement. This may be resentments or unresolved conflicts from the past. Forgiving resentments and getting rid of old karmic ties will open the way to accepting change rather than resisting it. How to avoid mistakes during the period of change. The age of change is like a storm, which can be entered with confidence or, on the contrary, give in to panic. So how can you avoid being tempted by a false start? First of all, impulsive decisions should be avoided. At times when it seems that everything is changing too rapidly, there is a desire to act immediately. However, sudden steps are fraught with mistakes. You should not rush to make important decisions, whether it is a change of job, investments, or even personal relationships. Stop for a moment before you act, think carefully about the pros and cons, consult with loved ones or counselors. It is important to have a clear idea of what the change will bring you in the long term. Don't panic. Change can seem daunting at times, but it is at times like these that you need to remain calm. When things seem to be spiraling out of control, it's worth remembering that these are temporary difficulties that don't define your life. Follow through with your plans, and let inner balance be your anchor. Remember that a period of change is a time for growth, not anxiety. Do not rush headlong into the maelstrom without calculating all the possible consequences. Sometimes there is a temptation to take risks for the sake of instant profit, but it is at such times it is especially important to exercise caution and avoid rash steps. It is necessary to get rid of old habits, but it should be done with caution, carefully weighing the pros and cons. For example, if you have a new career opportunity in front of you, it's worth thinking about how well it fits with your long-term goals. Imagine how you'll feel in a year, but what about 5 years from now? It's important to find a harmony between change and personal stability. Change should be positive but not destructive. Maintain your inner support, whether it's family values, healthy habits, or even your physical health. Maintain balance and cherish your individuality despite all external changes. In this case, any change will only benefit you. Approaching change with confidence and calmness, you will not only avoid unnecessary problems, but also open up incredible opportunities for yourself. Actions taken after the fait accompli, how to maximize the benefits. So, it has happened, the event you've been waiting for. How to start acting to get the most out of it. Everything that has happened so far opens up exciting prospects and new horizons. Financially, there comes a time of tangible changes, when material well-being becomes a reality. The year 2025 will provide a chance for the long-awaited stability of income and its steady growth. As soon as it becomes obvious that positive changes are gaining momentum, it is worth immediately reviewing financial strategies. It is necessary to think about where to reinvest savings, what new business opportunities may be attractive. It is likely that the time will come to create long-term investments that will bear fruit in the future. You should not be afraid to take risks, but you should do it consciously and calculatedly, so that resources work for the good. Personal relationships are another area where changes will not take long to come. There will be an opportunity to clear your environment of toxic people and build strong ties with those who really deserve attention and energy. A new perspective on values will lead to stronger relationships with loved ones and partners. Perhaps now is the time to meet someone who will play a significant role in your life. The main thing is to be open to new opportunities, but do not rush to trust every person you meet. For Taurus, 2025 will be a period of qualitative leap in career and personal growth. On the horizon may loom new career prospects, but you need to act thoughtfully. There will come a time when representatives of this zodiac sign will be able to reach the heights of which they have long dreamed. It is important not to shut out others, but to accept help and advice from those who have long provided support. It is necessary to apply all the knowledge gained and bet on stability. Risks can be justified, but Taurus should not forget that reliability is their main value. So how to consolidate the positive changes after 2025? First, it is necessary to continue to develop and do not stop at what has been achieved. Even if the first successes have already come, it is worth using the received energy for further growth. Personal growth is a continuous process. Secondly, we should not forget about financial literacy. After 2025, when new opportunities for earning and investing begin to open up, it is important to continue to learn, engage advisors, invest in your education and improve your financial situation. 3 is advised to maintain balance. Life will certainly undergo changes, but it is essential to maintain inner harmony. In the process of transformation it is necessary not to lose yourself. Regular meditation, physical exercise and communication with loved ones will help to maintain balance. Forecast for the next 3 to 5 years, the changes that will begin in 2025 will continue to unfold over the next few years. The financial situation is expected to strengthen and personal relationships will be enriched with new sincere connections. New horizons will open up in career, but the most important thing during this period is not only to act, but also to properly prepare the ground for new, more significant steps. Efforts directed in the right direction will begin to bring tangible results in a few years. For Taurus, 2025 is not just another year, but a chance for transformation. This is the moment when fate provides an opportunity to change everything: finances, career, personal relationships. You should get ready for the greatest event in life, which will determine the future. You should not miss this chance. You should tune into the wave of change and let every step in the new year become a step toward success. Anticipate triumphant accomplishments. Open your mind to the new prospects that stretch before you. Believe in the limitlessness of your own strength and in the fact that the inexorable course of time plays on your side. Realize the uniqueness of the present moment, because it will never be repeated. Tune into a momentous event that will mark a turning point in your life in 2025.